Okay, so Kansas City is now part of a year of German-American friendship called Wunderbar Together. One of just a few Goethe pop-ups in the country has found its way to Kansas City in the heart of the Crossroads. Let's take a look. So tell us a little bit about this space.
We are an extension of the Goethe Institute and part of the campaign Year of German-American Friendship with the motto Wunderbar Together, and funded by the Federal Foreign Office of Germany and implemented by the Goethe Institute. And we're just part of that and very happy to be here.
So what does this actually mean? Are you hoping that Americans get to experience more German culture?
Yes, kind of. And I also hope we are going to experience American culture, I have to say. So the idea is really about exchange and to focus on, common values that our two countries share.
And I was learning about the Goethe Institute for the first time once I found out it was here in the Crossroads. So what exactly is it?
So the Goethe Institute is the Federal Cultural Institute of Germany, having lots of institutes all over the world and actually 98 countries. And Goethe, Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, is a German author, writer, playwright in the 18th and 19th century. He wrote Faust, for example. So he's kind of the name giver of the Goethe Institute. We are actually not an institute, we're a pop-up location. The idea of the name was because we are not permanent, we're just temporary. We're just here for a year for this in the framework of the Year of German-American Friendship.
So there are actually 4 pop-up locations. How was Kansas City lucky enough to be selected for this?
So the idea was also to go into cities where there was no Goethe Institute so far. And the idea was also to go into the heartland of the USA. And so we were just lucky to be selected next to Houston and Minneapolis. And actually there's also one in Seattle. So Kansas City got on the list.
Well, in the next year, you have a lot of things planned. So what's on the agenda?
We have lots of events going on here in the space. So, for example, a German conversation group where people can just come together every other week and train their German language and just talk to each other. We have an offer for the little ones, actually. We call it a German kindergarten, where we invite German speaking or German learning children to come here and play together in a German speaking environment. We have film screenings where we want to show contemporary German movies, always with English subtitles, so everybody should have a chance to follow them along.
All that sounds amazing, but you had me at German conversation group. Real quickly, can you teach me an easy German word?
Oh, why don't we start with the one which is on the button, which is wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
Wonderful, yes. Wunderbar together.
Wunderbar together.